combination of Surya Kriya and the Kriya for circulatory systems and magnetic field. It's pages 110 and 122 in the manual, Kundalini Yoga Sadhana Guidelines, 2nd edition. I want you to stand up on your feet. If you have the manual, you can open the book to it at home. You're going to inhale the arms above the head. You're exhaling, reaching the arms as far wide as they can go. And there's 5 points of this star. 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head. 5 points. Exhale. There's 5 energies at play. Okay. Give your inhale, lifting your arms. Holding the breath, expanding it. Jai, jai. Exhale, reaching out. Reaching. Feel that moment of victory. Feel that moment of jai. When you hold the breath in the air, you feel body opening in the air. Excellent breathing. Okay, now core is nice and open and strong. Inhale, lift the arms wide. Lift the chin. Exhale, lower the arms down. Step the feet closer together. Take the right foot up and over the left leg, crossing at the knee joint. Hands can spread on top of the right leg. And then begin to circulate the left knee joint. So the right leg is crossed over the left leg. The knees are both bent as best as I can bend them. And I feel that left hip really opening out, circulating. Change the direction of the knee joint. Good. Practice the pure enjoyment of being joint. You can't even spell the word joint without joy. Feel the joy in the joint. Okay, now you take a breath and lean all the way down. Exhale, take the right leg up behind the left leg. Square the hips. So the right hip goes forward, the left hip goes back. Hips are squared, I need to lift the arms up. Exhale, put my hands on top of the left thigh of the leg, spread all the fingers, slide the left hip away from the face, slide the right hip toward the face, lengthen from the spinal column, use the strength in the arms, it is thy light which lives in every heart, it's illuminating you, it's stretching you, feel the leg opening, feel the fingers opening, feel the breath deepening. Big stretch. Could you somehow, without moving the foot, spread the bottom of the left foot? How about the right foot? Could you spread the bottom of the right foot? Take a breath in, the spine, inhale. Hold the breath and go forward, hold the breath. Exhale, stand up on your feet. Feet ground, inhale your arms out. Exhale, lower the arms down. Step the feet side by side. Take a big breath. Lift the arms above the head. Exhale, feel the light. Hands go behind the head. Look into your third eye now, dear body. Dear body, why don't you feel your core? Lift your heart, dear body. There's a holy, holy matrimony here in the gut and the heart. Don't just be in this posture. Be lost in gratitude in this posture now. Do you know how few people in the world will close their eyes today and lift their heart to the sky with the power of the navel, rooting the feet? Lift the heart higher. You're a rare breed, yogi. You're a rare breed. Take a breath in the heart, lift the heart. Open the arms, open the spine. Exhale, take the right arm over to the left ear. Take the left arm out, shoulder height. Left arm out, shoulder height. And spread the left fingers up to the sky. So remember, yogi, now that you've done the left leg. You've stretched the left hamstring. You've actually done opening on the left hip, because when you crossed the right leg on top of the left earlier, you worked on the left hip joint. So now we're doing the left side of the neck. Now we're going to open more by letting the eyes really soften and close it. Go right in that bird walks. Here, take a breath in. Exhale, pull the chin into the chest and draw the head over to the right. And that's just your first track, your first song with Sonata. How many blessings will you have today? I'm not sure. So many. Take a breath in. Pull your chin in. 2, 1. Exhale. Lower the right arm down to the side body. Take the left arm across the body with a straight elbow. Hook the right arm over the left. So I want this to be a standard practice, because the rain pouring down is actually your lung opening. You recognize the beauty? Draw tight on that left rib cage. Draw tight on that left shoulder. Pull in. Lift tall. Lift tall. Spread the fingers. Spread the fingers. Why not? Could you spread the bottom of your foot? Nobody will know if you do. And nobody will know if you don't. But could you? That's my question. And if you could, would you? Take a breath and tighten it. Hold tight. Exhale, lower the right arm down, take the left arm out to the side. You know, we are so blessed by this angel on earth, sun power. Lift that left arm up to the sky. Reach it out like you've got the star. You're going to grab that star and reach the star down to the earth. Hey, you have this whole set in another video that has entirely different exercises following it. But this is a universal Kriya for warming up the body. So it has value to start this Kriya and then patch on the other two just a little bit later in the game. The thing that sometimes happens is you reach a point where you stop reaching a point. And you say, no, I want to excel. I reject that limitation. I reject it. And then you reach a little bigger in that circle. And your whole spine is actually releasing. So you think in your mind, oh, it's my shoulder. But so many joints are grinding. The blood is circulating. You take a big breath. Feel that Om Namo. Lift the left arm up. Step the feet in together. Then you exhale, turn the left thumb and index finger out. Take your right arm up, hook the left rib cage. Inhale, lift the left wrist up. Then don't think of dropping over. Exhale, think of lifting your chin, drawing your head back, like you're dropping your head toward the spot behind you. And lifting the rib cage. And then keep lifting that rib cage, keep dropping the head back. If you start to feel really uncomfortable pressure in the shoulder and the neck, that's correct. You know that you're in it then. Keep drawing the head back. Think of your spine getting taller, like a serpent vertically climbing up to the stars. Take a big breath, lift the spine tall. Excellent, keep breathing. Exhale, you're going to lower the arms down. You're going to stand with me in the grace of an angel. Look at your third eye. Feel Om Namo Buddhadeva Namo. Feel the energy of this angel on earth. Feel the energy of the breath moving. Notice inside the legs. Maybe they feel a little different. I bet they do. What about in the upper body? If you look there and you look there with your third eye, not with your two eyes cannot see this. Your two eyes are incapable of this sort of seeing. But if you look there in the left lung, if you look at the left side of your neck and the left side of your shoulder, you just feel an energy field. You are an energy field, and the body is included in that field. So the only natural thing to do is to repeat the technique on the other side of the body by the grace of God. You've been given this time of the timeless. Take a deep breath, lift the hands up in front of the heart. Exhale, you're going to lower the arms down, step the feet in close together, and take the left leg up and over the right leg. With your left leg lifted over the right leg, you begin to circulate those right hip joints, knee joints, ankle joints. Bending the knees sufficiently enough to actually allow the joint to really get its lubrication. This is not only going to help out that hip joint, it's going to help the knee joint, the ankle joint, it's going to support the lower back, all those little joints that weave around the hips. Okay, now, one, change, go the other way. Just be so grateful that you really have found the timeless in your own desire to let this body be a vehicle of love. Everybody wants to help everybody, that's clear, that's our nature. Start with yourself, start with your own breath. Feel those joints. Inhale, drop the chest down. Exhale, lift up the body, take the left leg over behind the right leg. Just square the hips. Anchor the feet down. Inhale with the arms up to the sides, up the heart up. Exhale, lower the hands down on top of the right leg. Slide the right hip away from the brain. Let the left hip toward the brain. Feel a stretch running up the back of the left leg, and it runs up into the hip. Oh, sorry, I should say the right leg. Runs up into the right hip. And then my back muscles are lengthening. My arms are at work here. It looks like the arms are kind of like not doing much, but they're actually being used as tools to lengthen the spine so that the lower back muscles work to take the neck muscles in the brain and lengthen them away from the tailbone and stretch the lung. To the naked eye, that doesn't appear. So the words can be very helpful in this way. Take a breath in. Hold the breath, go all the way forward. Slide the right hip back. Exhale, come on your feet. Take your feet together, your leg might tingle. Tingle. Inhale your arms above your head. Exhale, lower the hands down behind the head. Open up the heart. Look into the third eye. Palpable
peaceful, silent joy of your own heart.
Looking in the mirror, I love you, sweet God.
Take a breath in, open the heart wider. Wider. And then when you exhale, you take your left hand over to the right ear. Take the right arm up to the right side and lean the head over to the left side. And then spread the fingers as wide as they can go on that right arm. Lean the head over to the left side. Look into the third eye. Long deep breathe. So good. My goodness. You know, when you close your eyes really sincerely and truly, you'll feel a pleasure that nobody can ever give you. Nobody can teach it to you. It's you. And you're just simply letting the body do what it loves. It loves to feel pleasure, and there's nothing wrong with that, for this is what you are. Take a breath out. Exhale, pull the chin into the chest and lean the head over to the left. Reach the right arm up to the right. Close the eyes. Feel burning in the arm. Reach that right arm. More. Go. Get out of here. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower down that left arm to the side body. Head comes to neutral. And the right arm sweeps across the body. Left arm looks on the right arm. You look over the right shoulder. Spread the fingers wide. Fabulous. And you just say in your mind, I feel fabulous. I feel so fabulous. I'm so thankful. And then the stretch can sneak you in to a silent pocket of your own infinite consciousness. Maybe you've done this 50,000 times. I can't even tell you how many times I've done it every day. It's fresh, it's sweet, it's bliss, and it's nectar. Take a breath and pull the arm hard. Exhale, reach that right arm up to the side. Step the feet apart. And then you're going to take that right arm and just start to move it down in a circle. What a fantastic idea.
Please sing with me.
Above the head. And then you take your right hand, exhale. Take your left hand and you hold your right wrist with your left hand. Take a big breath in. Keep lifting the sternum. You never stop it. Never stop. You'll always lift the heart, always. Why would you not lift the heart? Why would you not? That's the real question. What else are you going to do with your heart today? Take a big breath with your heart all the way. Exhale. Well, that was a wonderful, wonderful setup for the Kriya. Take a big breath with the arms above the head. And exhale. So we're going to take care of one more thing on our feet, and then we're going to go down on the ground and start to really feel very powerful energy in the navel. Work that energy, work that hara, want you to take a big breath deeply.
So high, oh, so high.
Exhale, you know we're all actors in roles. Play the deep breathing person, okay? Cross your thumbs, spread your fingers. Inhale, lift your arms up. Lift the chin up.
Oh, so high,
And exhale.
oh, so
You know, I've often thought that if my life was a movie, it would be really, really magical. Because it's always been exhale. It ends every day with a deeper breath.
oh, so high,
I'm getting younger as I'm getting older.
oh, so high.
I'm doing things that I'm doing at 34 that I never even knew possible at the age of 17. So you feel those thumbs cross, the thumbs lift up to the heart. Exhale. This is using the navel, my dear, dear, dear friend. Inhale as you're coming up, lifting out of the navel. Exhale as you're going down. Keep going up and back. That's excellent. Now, with that strong navel center, I want you to inhale, lift all the way to the tall up. Now you listen very carefully to these words. Exhale, you lower your arms down. You lay down on your back. And as you lay down on your back, you're going to begin to point all 10 of the toes. So my toes are pointed to the tip of the toe. My lower back begins to draw itself near to the floor. My palms face toward the sky. And I'm lengthening from my lower back and my brain, my whole brain, up to the tip of the toe. I want you to imagine that your spine is getting endlessly long. You don't have a limit to the edge of the toe, and that edge of the toe that is unlimited is meeting your third eye. So it's not meant to be a technique that is very, very, very difficult at this point. It's very meditative and very present. You have a very direct intention here. Point the toes away from the third eye. Lengthen the brain away from the pointed toes. Now, as you're doing this and focusing deeply on this, begin to breathe so deeply, so deeply. Deeply breathing, lengthening, drawing the lower back down, pointing the toes, looking in the third eye, lengthening from the third eye. Wonderful. How wonderful. Okay, now you take a deep breath in where you are. Okay, now pull the lower back really hard into the ground and lift just the right leg off of the ground. Reach the right toes, just lift it a little bit. Point all 10 of the toes. Keep the right leg just lifted off the ground. Point all 10 of the toes. Think of the spine getting longer. The lower back being used by the core. The lower back muscles are becoming disengaged because all muscles that are contracting are contained in the front of the body and running down through the leg muscles. Feel the front body working. Now, 3, 2, 1, switch the leg. Lift up the left leg now. Point the left toes. Point the left toes, point the right toes. Pull the lower back down. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the spine. Look in the third eye. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the spine. You will feel that you're being held by God in your own knowing of your navel. Hold the navel in. Hold the spine long. Take a breath in. Point your toes. All toes point. Left leg is still in the air. Hold. Exhale. Lower the left leg down. Flip the palms up. Close the eyes. Relax the body. Go into an absolute dead relaxation. Dead relaxation. Deep peace. You know, I'm not sure how long this exercise set will go on, somewhere around an hour long, but it shouldn't matter to you. If you are where I am, you're not concerned with the time, you're only grateful. You're grateful that your focus is on your own breathing, your own peace. Take a deep breath in the spine, inhale deeply in the navel. Hold the breath. I want you to meet yourself with the fire. Exhale, bring your legs together, point your toes. Say, I am peace. Point your toes. Point your toes. Peace is in me. Say it out loud like you mean it. I feel your navel. Point your toes. Pull your lower back down. And peace. Look at your third eye. Peace is in me. Let the ringing of the mantra lengthen your spine. I point your toes. And peace. Third eye. Peace is in me. Third eye away from the tip of the toes. I am peace. Show me your superpowers. Peace is in me. Joy has no limits to it. I am peace. Stay here. Lower back down. Lift the left leg a little bit off the ground. Peace is in me. Point all 10 of your toes. Third eye away from your toes. Don't doubt it. Point your toes. Instead, and peace. Peace is in me. Lower back down. Long spine, long neck. And peace. Focus on the navel. Peace is in me. Switch the leg, lower the left, lift the right. Point the right toes. And peace. Peace is in me. Lower back down. Is in me. Navel in. Third eye away from toes. Take a breath in, point the right toes. Hold the breath. 2, 1. Exhale, lower the legs down. Flip the palms up, close your eyes. Just feel that you really don't care what time it is. That's your measure of how deeply you are totally aware of who you are. The I am presence is measured by the abandonment of your measurements. Your measuring mind cannot come here where Sanatam power sings us into the infinite bliss of the breath. You've done all this work, so now you do it one more time with fire. One more time with fire and vim and vigor and energy and aliveness. You take a breath in. So important are these core muscles. That's why we do this. Now when you exhale, you lift up your arms off the ground. Your head will lift up off the ground. 2. Arms lift, elbows lift, chin lifts. Then 1 leg lifts, right leg lifts. Breath of fire, go. Try to touch your toes with your fingers. Try to touch your toes with your third eye. Four, 3, 2, switch leg, go. Left leg, feel the victory inside, Yogi.
As these words are healed throughout your entire being, peace reigns.
Both legs up, 1 breath out. Lay down, now go. Om Soham. Om Soham. S-O-H-U-N-G. Soham. Om Soham. Om Soham. I am all. I am all that is. I'm one with all. Soham. Om Soham. Feel it in your bones. Om Soham. Joy. Om Soham. Alive. Om Soham. Om Soham. You know, when these exercises were taught to her, these songs were not recorded. These songs came later. Om Soham. Om Soham. Inhale deeply. Fabulous. Exhale, you bend your knees in and you rock back and forth, up and down the whole spine. Good. This is my favorite song on this whole Sanatam Kaur live album. I think it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard in my whole life. I've heard so many things. Why is it that yogis are drawn to beautiful things? Why is that? If you see beauty, beauty is all you know then. Beautiful breathing, yogi. Sit up the body, cross the legs, and begin a grind of the spinal canal. Now you lift out of the heart, you feel the hips opening. Just beautiful. Center switch, go to the other way. You can look into the third eye and the pineal gland, the pituitary gland. There's a spot there that you'll find in your own head that you can tuck into, and you have a power, and everyone has this power. You can't fool me that you don't have this power. Everyone can feel the Lord. How big should this beautiful circle be? How much can you lift your heart? Change directions with the opposite leg forward. The deeper that you disappear into the third eye, the deeper you'll experience a radiant lift in the spine, the heart. And change one more time. breath in, lift the spine up all the way. Shoulders up. Exhale, lower the shoulders down. Look in the third eye. Feel the beautiful music of the breath. Look in the third eye. You can sit any way that you feel comfortable with a straight spine, whether that means sitting on the heels or cross-legged with a bolster. All of the above are fine. You can sit any way where the spine is straight. I want you to inhale your breath up, arms up. Exhale, extend the right hand down onto the right knee. So the 3 fingers extend the left. That covers the left nostril as you inhale through the right nostril. And you exhale through the right nostril as well. Focusing more on the third eye. You know, all sorts of thoughts come up in the middle of breath work that, you know, say, look over here, come here, I've got something to offer you. And you just say no. Like when Nancy Reagan said no to drugs, you say no to thoughts. You say, hey, you're not helpful to this deep breath here. And especially this breath will activate dormant vasanas in the brain, so you can watch them come up and then they'll burn. Take a breath, lower both hands down, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands, relax, lower the shoulders, relax, lower everything into yourself, deeper in, deeper in, deeper in. Take a deep breath, inhale up, hands up. Sitting on heels is still fine, it's fabulous, it's great. Exhale, put the hands on the shoulders, thumbs are back. 4 fingers are forward, spine is tall, chin is tucked in, elbows are lifted. Inhale left, exhale right, inhale left, exhale right, inhale left, exhale right. Look in the third eye, think in your mind that you have an invisible golden thread connected to the spinal canal, and it's lifting you up. Inhaling left, exhaling right, inhaling, exhaling right. You are grateful for one little bit of this motion and you stop pretending that you know anything in any level and you just listen only to this one thing where I say your spine is up, your head is on the third eye, you look in the third eye, you inhale left, you exhale right, you will go into bliss. But your elbows cannot drop. They've got to lift up. You've got to keep that spine lifted. If it's not burning, when you twist the arm, you don't feel like a zing in the arm each time you twist, you're missing the teaching. So you lift those elbows, find your way to sit up. Inhale, lift the elbows all the way up behind the spine, lift the chin up. Hold the breath up. Exhale, lower the hands and now feel the aftermath of it, the after effects. Why do people have sex? So that they could make a baby. That's what animals had that impulse for. Yoga takes that impulse and says, wait a minute. What if I can actually feel all of that energy of that sexual power, that beautiful pleasure of God, and rush it up the spine? What if I can learn to channel it? You see that this channeling of it, in that you are the channel of pleasure in the world. So stop thinking. Stop doing anything now. And feel what you've already done. Okay, now you can inhale, lift the arms above the head, big breath out. Exhale, put the hands down behind the shoulders so the thumb is back. Now, think of the spine getting lifted as tall as it can. Look into the third eye. Spread the fingers wide. People tell me, Jed, I don't know how to stop thinking. And I say, who is Jed? Who's saying I don't know how to stop thinking? Who's that? Who's that one? Open your elbows wider away from the third eye. Lift the spine. Feel the navel. Feel the navel. Are the arms burning? Oh good, I'm glad. Lift up tall. Breathe deeply here, yogi. Good. Exhale, lower your arms down, lower your hands down. Take a deep breath in the spine, inhale. Did you notice we didn't pull a bandha there? Get used to just exhaling, dropping, and exhaling. Then you come down and sit on your heels like this. Take your hands together, cross your fingers, lift your index finger up, look in your third eye. 100% yogi. Say sat. Now pull your anus up, down, look in your third eye, drop it. Energy up, down. Sat, nam, 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 sat. Nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. When you practice this properly, you'll feel bliss. Each time you say sat, nam, you feel the soul. Nam, energy going up, down, sat, nam, deeper sat, nam. Pull the sex organs, navel, and the root. So you pull up, drop, pull sat, nam. You need the mantra yogi, nam. Sat, nam, sat, eat the mantra yogi, sat, nam, hit the tongue, nam, on the roof, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, taller, sat, nam, more, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, third eye, sat, nam, 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 sat, nam. Now, yogi, if you have to build up time doing this, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. That's fine. Nam, sat, nam. If you have to put the arms down a second, don't open your eyes and look around you. What are you going to look at? What are you going to look for? Sat, nam, 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 sat, nam,
Feel it up, down. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. You're grabbing the glands by the cords of the nerves. Nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. Third eye, let the body do it. Sat, nam, 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 sat, nam. Get ready, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam. Inhale all the way up tall. Pull your spine, pull your anus up. Exhale, arms go down around the side body. Lay right down on your back. Don't move. Relax. Close your eyes. Oh my God. When you get really, really good at that, you'll actually feel that you actually have like a bucket of water in your brain. And I want you to just imagine what you just did. What I just did is I was at the will of my own hand, pulling a bucket and just dumping good energy and good feeling into the blood. Just pulling a handle every time I say sat, nam. It's like on the sat, I pull the energy up, and on the nam, I pull it down, and it just dumps good energy down the spine. And it's an incredible, incredible healer of anxieties for people because it teaches them to maneuver their own root, second and third chakra. Incredible technique. And these techniques absolutely coincide exactly with the music that you're listening to. Exactly. So now it's come time for you to really feel the heart and all the work that you've done consolidate into one ancient motion, one ancient rhythm, ecstasy and excellence. Hey, you. Join me. Take a deep breath in.
Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo.
When you exhale, bend your knees in. Sit up the body.
Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti.
And now you're going to hold on to the shins. And on the inhale breath, I'm going to lift my heart up, shoulders back. Pull my lungs out and exhale. I'm going to round back. Inhale and exhale. And I'm going to look into the third eye. Okay, because I'm not going to get, my everything in our upbringing as children in a very, very dysfunctional society told us to look around and go get it out there, and you're just not going to get it, and you're not going to understand what you're being taught right now if you open your eyes, because this movement is an extension of your heart, your ribs, up to the sky. The shoulders go back, and exhale, the shoulders go forward, and you let the whole rib cage just unwind, all the tension, the shoulders, the back, the heart, the lungs. Excellent. Okay, now you're going to inhale, pull the shoulders down, heart up. When you exhale, you go ahead and you can come right into a frog position. So your fingers come here. And you're going to inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, drop the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, drop the hips down. It doesn't matter how high I go, but when I inhale, I lift my hips. And when I exhale, I drop my hips. And either way, I feel bliss and I feel joy and I feel peace. Okay. Great, beautiful yogi. Inhales up. Exhales down. Keep going. Okay. Last little bit. Keep going. Inhale up, exhale down. Last little bit. Inhale, drop your head all the way down. Drop your hips. Head down, hips up. Exhale, sit on your heels. Bring your hands on your shoulders like this. I get really blissed out by now. I am so happy. Feel absolute love and connection. Peace. Know who I am. I'm this joy of life. Inhale, lean to the left, and exhale, lean to the right. Okay, keep going. Inhale, you're leaning left. Now you're playing hacky sack with your own lungs. You're just passing the breath along that central canal in the heart. Central canal, passing the breath lung to lung. And you know the heart is getting a massage here. So don't take this movement lightly, because you did so much good stuff to come to this beautiful moment. Beautiful. You're going to inhale, lift the shoulders up all the way. Exhale, lower the shoulders down, lower the arms down. You take a few breaths here. Just sit here, meditate on the third eye. Now I want you to begin to pull the navel up into the third eye. So the navel center, you intentionally pull it in. It's like your anus will come with it. Sex organs will come with it. You're pulling up from inside the body. And now you're going to intentionally pull a deep breath down into the roots. So your body is resisting the deep breath, and you're doing that consciously, creating a conscious resistance in the lower nerves in the body, as though it would be more natural for you to let the stomach out and just let it pop out. But then as you're breathing in, I want you to whisper in the third eye, Sat, in your mind, Sat. And on the exhales, I want you to be whispering Nam. Let's keep going. Keep the navel pulled in. Feel the intensity of the music. This is not an easy exercise. If you're doing what I'm telling you to, your mind wants to go, I don't want to hold on to this navel. I don't want to hold this up. Say, too bad. And you deep breathe in your third eye. Look in your third eye. Say, Sat. Okay, I want you to take one more long deep breath in the spine. Inhale deeply up. Hold the breath, hold the shoulders out.
Exhale. I want you to lay down on your back now. You have 2 more exercises in our sadhana today that are going to really consolidate the techniques. So everything that you did gets really mixed in together. And you really just let the body drop. You let it plop over, just like a bundle of logs. Okay? Don't even try to resist anything. You're going to roll over with me over to the left, and then you're going to roll back. You're going to be rolling the body. Good, that's it. So rolling the body side to side. Oh, good. Rolling side and just dropping it and rolling. Good. And roll with no particular trajectory. Roll with a continuity of an absolute just plop energy. Plop and plop. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of rolling on the camera, so I just want you to just kind of have this video, see me just going plop, 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 plop. Keep going a little bit more. Flop the body. Okay? And then, now at the end of this, lay down on your back. This will be finished. Now you're finished. Inhale deeply. And exhale. I want you to laugh at the universe. Ha 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 ha. And naturally be ha 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 ha. Use your navel. Just say ha 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 ha. You gotta be like totally into it, man. Either in it or not in it. Feel the throat chakra, spread the energy. That's what the ha is for. Throat chakra is gonna spread it all out for you. Go ha, 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 oh, oh, ha, 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 okay, that's enough. And inhale deeply in the body. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Exhale, let the breath go. And look inside you, all the way into you. See that the root chakra is balanced, you are held. Second chakra is balanced, you are beauty itself. Third chakra is balanced, you feel the power of love animating the heart. You are one with that power. You feel the heart in balance, you feel a deep connection to the allness of all that is. You feel the throat chakra balanced. You feel the creative power alive in you. Feel the third eye balanced. Power is on. Breath is deep. Blood is totally magnetic. Now just imagine in your mind's eye. I wonder what it would look like in your mind's eye to see angels. 1,000,000 angels, 1,010,000 even. Millions of them just totally swarming you now in your body, in your mind. Visualize it, see it. People say angels aren't real. I say I know for a fact angels are real. They're with me all day. I can feel them, and I feel them stronger now than I ever feel them. I feel them stronger now every day. Feel the angels. You want to be the angel? Feel the angel. Feel them. Feel them drop in through your crown and pierce you with the love of the Lord. You have a healthy addiction to the Lord. You love the Lord, only the Lord. feel the Lord. Deep peace. If you want a simple mantra to chant at the end of this session, just to really consolidate it, that's what we're going to do to finish this beautiful, beautiful session. Let's chant this beautiful mantra. Don't move for a moment, just be basting in silence. Take a breath in now, inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale, feet come up, palms come up. Rub your feet together, rub your palms together. Then inhale with your feet and hands to the sky, inhale up. Exhale, bend the right knee into the belly, straighten out the left leg. Take the right knee and twist it over to the left side. And take the right arm out, twist the spine. So you know the drill. The right shoulder stays on the floor. Take a breath in, deeply twist it. Pull down, reach further. Exhale, come back to the center. And straighten out the right leg, bend the left knee and twist that left leg over to the right side of the body. Right hand on the left knee, left arm out shoulder height. You can get right into it, right into it. Take a breath in, twist deeper. Left arm away, right arm away, twisting. Exhale, you come back to the center. And then you sit up the body and you meditate now. Sit. You literally feel absolutely and deeply and truly, you feel the love of the Lord. Whatever that means to you. Deep breaths. I think this is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard, and another one, the most beautiful songs I've ever heard was in this set too, earlier. We get a wash of some of the most beautiful sounds in the world with these Kriyas that were designed with this music. I want you to look in your third eye and be so grateful. You have a chance now to feel a bliss and an ecstasy beyond measure. The sound is Waheguru, 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 wow. The Guru, the great breath, the love of God. You feel the love of God? You feel the love of God sincerely and deeply now? And you give rise to a mantra now. In this meeting, we finish with Waheguru, 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 to it, because you've done all this work now. And whether you just sit and you hear it, or whether you chant it, it's done its job. It's done its job and you know it. All the way in now. Namaste.